hello. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Quisha. Welcome, girl. Grab you a seat, grab a bag of popcorn. Wait, a bag of popcorn. Start over. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Quisha. If this is your first time here, grab a seat, girl. Grab you some popcorn. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Quisha. If this is your first time here, today I'm reviewing the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. If you want to know how I got this look, please keep watching. Thank you. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. So this concealer promises to be instant photo soft coverage for all, long wear, light as air, and crease proof. So we are going to see. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a new camera. Using my boyfriend's camera, so I'm gonna try to zoom in so we can get right in on the eyes. Hold up. I feel like this might be close enough. Let me see. Okay, is this cute? Bear with me while I learn how to use this camera, because I don't know what I'm doing. So I am gonna go ahead and still do a makeup look. Oh, I'm thirsty. She drinks water. She drinks water. I still want to do like a cute little eye look, something quick and easy, something colorful. So I'm thinking about doing pink lid, going into orange, and then some yellow. Just 3 colors real quick. So the palette I'm using 2 palettes today. I think I'm using 2 palettes today. This is the Juvia's Place Zulu palette. And out of this palette, we'll probably use this pink, this orange, and this yellow. And then I also have the Festival palette by Juvia's Place. And we'll probably just use this pink shade right here. I want this to be on the lid, and maybe even this shade right here. I don't know, we'll see. So that's kind of the idea, a loose idea of what I want to do. So I already did my brows off camera. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. And to clean up my brows, I used the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Armand. Sorry if I sound funny, I'm sick. I'm getting over a cold. It's almost done, but listen, I had to get this video up. These concealers dropped. So to prime my eyes, I'm using the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade Room 3. I'm already starting to run my mouth too much. So yeah, the concealers came out along with brushes, like 10 more foundation shades, and setting powders. I quickly glanced at the setting powders, but I don't know, they weren't really like calling my name. But we'll see. I might have to go back because I don't know if this concealer shade that I got is gonna be too light, because I did go way lighter than my foundation shade. She recommends that you use the same number as your foundation. My foundation is in the shade 420 and I got the shade 385. Because when I swatched 420 in the store, it just looked like it really wasn't gonna do much for me. The only other one that I would get, like if this one ends up being too light, I'll probably go back and get shade 410. Because everything between 410 and 385 was like way too red. Hopefully it's cute and hopefully I don't have to take it back, because I hate going to the mall. You know, for $26, I will go right back in there and get my correct shade. If it's not the right shade, you best believe I'm going back to get the right shade. But like I was saying, so if I do end up taking it back, I will go take a look at the powders again, because I was kind of in a rush. I was on my lunch break, so I didn't have a lot of time to like take my time and look around, like really swatch the powders and stuff. I was on my lunch break, so you know, a bitch was on the clock. I was in and out of the mall within 12 minutes. I'm not even lying. I got to the mall by 1 p.m. I left, when I came back to my car, it was 1:12. I don't play. Oh, y'all, I'm so dry mouth. I'm so sick. Went into this Juvia's Place Zulu palette. I'm using the shade Irigi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And I'm gonna put that all over my lid. I'm using a MAC 239 brush. I'm just gonna put that right on my lid. Oh, yo, this is cute. I hope y'all can see that. I can't even really see because the light is so bright on me. Like, oh girl, y'all know I don't know if y'all know this, but I wear glasses. Your girl can't see shit. So we're just packing this all on the lid, and then we'll blend out the edges in a minute. So I'm just gonna take a clean brush and just lightly blend these edges. It doesn't have to be too blended because I'm getting ready to like go down with the orange, so it doesn't have to be like too blended. Just so it's like not super harsh. So I hope this sounds okay because I think I'm kind of liking the quality of this camera way more than my phone, obviously. If not, I'm probably gonna have to like get a microphone. If anybody knows like affordable microphones, please put it down in the comments so y'all don't have me out here getting a second job trying to, you know, buy a microphone. I'm too busy trying to spend my money on makeup, not equipment. I'm joking. So in addition to concealers and setting powders, Rihanna also released, like I may have said already or not, more foundation shades and also some brushes. I love a good brush, but Riri, the brush is the same price as a concealer. I gotta keep remembering to look over here because there's a lot going on now. The brush is the same price as a concealer. The concealer is $26 and the brush is $26. Why is the brush $26? So I'm going into the Zulu palette and I'm using this orange shade. It doesn't have a name. This orange shade in the Zulu palette. I'm gonna put that right on the end here. I might just leave this pink and orange, to be honest. I kind of like the way this looks. It's cute. Also, I already went too high up. I don't know if there's much room for yellow. I love a good setting powder. I think hers are $32. I'm kind of still in love with my Maybelline Fit Me, but I might give hers a try. And you know, if I don't like it, I'm taking it right back to the store. Who? Yo, I like this. Oh shit, bitch. And I'm just even taking this right on up into the brow bone. Like, who cares? Oh, you know what I want to do? Maybe I'll put yellow like right here in the inner eye. So I'm just going through and just making sure everything is nice and blended. You know, nice and seamless. I ain't trying to get embarrassed out here on these streets. Here, they can't tell me nothing. I'm looking like a starburst. I'm feeling cute. You know I'm feeling cute. When I feel cute, I dance like this. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me hurry up. Okay. I kind of want some yellow in here. Okay, so I'm trying my best to stick to these two palettes, but I want it to be like popping. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk. So I want this shade to really pop and be very bright. So I'm gonna take a little bit on this brush, just like this. Is this crossing my eyes? Do I look cross-eyed? Anyway, and I'm gonna put it right here. Just kind of carving out the space where we want that white, where we want that yellow shadow to show up. I think y'all know by now not to trust me when I say I'm only gonna use like 2 palettes or whatever number of palettes I say I'm gonna use. It's never that. Okay, so out of the same Zulu palette, I'm gonna use this yellow shade right here. I want this to be a little bit brighter, so I'm gonna take this shade Lit out of the Pinky Rose Bright Lights palette. I like it. So I'm just gonna take this small little detail brush. I'm just gonna like make everything like smooth burst of oh, sorry. I'm gonna put some shimmer down on top of that yellow. Taking another palette. I'm taking the shade Gold from the Box of Crayons eyeshadow palette. This is cute. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so before we move on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. I'm just gonna do a tiny line, no wing, no nothing. Keeping this very simple. My mouth is so dry. Using the Revlon Colorstay eyeliner. The mascara that I'm using today is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Okay, so that's it for the eyes for now. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom out real quick, and then we'll zoom back in when we do the concealer, so you can see like what's really going on. Hold on. Hi. Okay, so now we're gonna do primer, foundation, bronzer, highlight, you know, all that good stuff, girl. And then, you know, we'll come back in, like I said, to do the concealer and under eye detail and all that. So for primers, I'm using 2 primers today. I'm using 2 primers because, like I said before, I'm sick and around my nose is super dry, so I want to use a very moisturizing, hydrating primer. So I'm using the Tarte, what is this? This is the Tarte Quench primer. So I'm gonna just put this on my nose and probably around my mouth, like just where I'm very dry. And then for the rest of my face, I'm using the Tarte. For the rest of my face, I'm using the Tatcha Luminous Silk. That is not even what that's called. For the rest of my face, I'm using the Tarte. It's not Tarte. I'm sick and I'm dying. For the rest of my face, I'm using the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. Yes, girl. Lord have mercy. Rub out the Tarte first, like around my nose and stuff. Yeah, my mouth keeps getting dry like every 30 seconds. Thirsty. The foundation that I'm using today is the Colourpop No Filter The foundation that I'm using today is the Colourpop No Filter Foundation, and I am in the shade Dark 175. I don't use this foundation all that much. To be honest, I've only used it like 2 or 3 times because when I used it, I thought it maybe looked gray. So we'll see today. We'll give it like another shot. We'll give it another shot today. I'm excited to see what the makeup trends for 2019 are going to be. What are the new makeup trends this year? Last year it was a year of the cut crease. It was a year of the cut crease and like unicorn shades and holographic stuff and metallic lips. I've always wanted to wear a metallic lip, but they just look so silly on me. Like, I just do not look cute wearing a metallic lip. Like, I look like I'm playing in my mom's makeup, like a kid playing, or I'm look like a kid playing in kids makeup. You know what I mean? Like, girl, you look dim as fuck. I just look stupid. Right now, I'm looking like, where your daddy? Tell him to send me some money. So if this shade isn't my shade today, don't worry. I will definitely go back and get another one. I was just like under the Sephora lights of lies and trickery. I'm about to zoom back in so now we can focus on my eyes, so on my under eye, so we can see what this concealer is talking about. Hold on, so we can see what this is. Oh, please. All right, you focus in on me. Can you see me? Can you see every pore, every blemish, every imperfection of my face? Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the concealer. So, like I said, on the Fenty Beauty site, they recommend a shade for you, and usually that shade matches with your foundation shade. So, for example, my foundation shade is 420. So I should have grabbed the 420 concealer, but when I swatched it, it just looked way too close to the foundation, and I like a brighter under eye, so I ended up swatching a few, and I ended up with the shade 385. So, okay, so this is what the concealer looks like. It's super cute. It looks like a little mini foundation. Here's the applicator. Nice flat doe foot applicator, very nice. This, they say that this is crease proof, it is waterproof, it is long wearing, it is soft matte. So let's see this right here. Oops, sorry. This is a very thick concealer. I'm gonna do one eye at a time because it's like very thick. Girl, she thick. I did not pick up the sponge or the concealer brush because, again, it was $26, and you can use your fingers or a sponge or any kind of concealer brush that you already have on hand. I mean, if you got it like that, go ahead and buy it. I heard it's popping, but I don't got it like that right now, so I didn't buy it. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend this out, and this again is the shade 385. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh, she cute. I'm trying to like keep my eye. Okay, here we go. I like digging and pressing. Also, I want to see how it like looks to me. Y'all. I'm kind of feeling this shit. Y'all see that? Oh, this is cute. Okay, Rihanna Peach. Okay. Okay, girl. So we're gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Who the fuck go? This is perfect. Okay, Riri. So this is what the concealer is looking like right now. I haven't set it with any powder yet, but the powder that I am going to use, I'm going to go ahead and set it right now because, you know, my eyes are, I have like a dark, I have a deep crease. I have deep creases right here. So whether a foundation or a concealer promises to be crease proof or not, I still have these deep creases right here. Like that's not, no concealer is going to fix that for me. So, but girl, y'all, that this is the concealer immediately after application. Maybe I'll go on and not set it. Should I just not set it? Because that's what they say. I don't know. I need to set my concealer. I need to. I have to. Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the shade 35D. But I'm just gonna like set this real quick, just a little bit. Not nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. See, I didn't even use that much. So did I even really set it? Okay, so first impressions. First impressions, I am loving this concealer. I love the shade. I really did think this shade was gonna be too bright for me because I did go way above my concealer, my foundation shade. Like I said, again, I'm in the shade 420 in the foundation, and I got oh, something's in my eye. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna actually swatch my foundation next to this concealer shade, so you can see the difference. Hold on. Okay, so right here I have the two shades swatched for you right here. This shade right here is my foundation shade, which is the shade 420. And then right here is the concealer shade that I got, which is in the shade 385. So that can show you right there the two, you know, the contrast between the two shades. And that is how I picked my highlighter shade. Y'all, actually I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because I was talking too much, but I went ahead and I used the same products that I always use. I used the Callas lash glue. I use lashes from AliExpress, and to bronze my face, I used the Queen 120 bronzer. I'm going to go ahead and skip forward to where I'm doing like my highlighter and all that stuff towards the end of the video. Y'all, I just want to pee for 37 minutes. I feel like I need to zoom out a little bit more. Hold down. So we're in a Fenty Beauty mood. Let's use the Fenty Beauty highlighters in the shades Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. And as usual, I'm using both of them. Actually, no, you know what? Let me just use Moscow Mule because that's the one that's like really bringing on the color and the glitter. Yeah. Taking 22 by Kylie Cosmetics. So I'm using that to line my lips. This is recorded in 4K. Can y'all see my mustache or no? Yeah. This is popping. This is cute. This is popping. This is cute. So in review, we were doing the first impressions on the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. What is it even called? Bomb, love, in love. Like, this concealer is so beautiful. I'm feeling it. Again, this is a first impression, so I'm gonna try it again wearing it out and about, and then I'll come back and do another video and let you know. Like, I think I want to start doing videos where I do like wear tests and stuff like that, where I'm like wearing the, you know, foundation or product or whatever it is, where I'm wearing it out for a number of hours, and then I come back at the end of the day and I can show you like how it really looks and all that kind of stuff. But girl, Riri, you did it, girl. You did it, girl. Go Riri, go Riri, it's birthday, go Riri, go Riri. If you think I'm cute, go buy it. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you had a good time, if you enjoyed this video, if you like this review, if you like me, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.